I'm Tamara. I'm glad you tuned in. My life is super busy. It consists of working as a full-time mom and a business owner. There are so many things that go on each day in my life, and I want to take you on this journey with me because I am a mompreneur. Hey guys. Okay, don't do that now. Okay, sorry. The windshield wiper was going crazy. Anyway, hey guys. So I am in the car line waiting to pick up my oldest son. In order to get a good space in the line, you have to get here like an hour early. Some parents are here 2 hours early. They're doing a little too much for me. I don't know if y'all can see Carson. I'm gonna let y'all see. He's knocked out. Talk to you guys about, you already see the title. You already know what it is. So, fake supporters. Fake supporters. I want to talk to you all about that because I remember when I first started out the full-time portion, I had a lot of people who were coming up to me and, you know, saying different things. Oh, you know, this is great. Let me know if you need anything. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Let me know, blah, blah, blah. And most of the people I believe were genuine. Most of the people I believe meant well. But there's also that group of people who are just saying it just to be saying it. They see your posts on social media. They see what you're doing, and kind of almost like making a statement just to be saying it. You also have those people who make promises they don't intend to keep. And that's why I call them fake supporters. Because some people say stuff just to be saying it when they really know they can't do or hold up their end of the bargain. I don't want to waste this video talking about their insufficiencies and their lack of having integrity and their lack of following through. I want to spend this time on this video telling you how not to worry about those things. I spent a lot of time frustrated about false promises that were made to me. I spent a lot of time frustrated about thinking that certain people were going to support me or be there for me through this process, and they are nowhere to be found. I spent a lot of wasted time. And as you can guys, if you refer back to my one of my previous videos about 3 efficient steps to maintaining yourself as a business owner, I think it was something, I'll share the link at the end of the video. That video, I was telling you all not to waste your time. And I wasted so much time worried and being upset and hurt and offended. Get this now, offended about people who weren't supporting me. Nobody has to support you, sis, bruh. Nobody has to support you. Nobody, listen to me, nobody is obligated to do anything for you while you in the trenches. This is on you. This is your vision that God gave you. However, there are genuine people who are going to support you and be there for you. Don't focus on the ones who aren't. Don't focus on that family member that you just knew was going to help out with this. Don't focus on that person who said, I got you, and then when time came, they were nowhere to be found. Don't focus on that. Focus on give your energy and your time to the people who are giving their time and energy to you. Be grateful for the people that are in your circle that are pushing you along the way. I spent so much time focusing on that I ended up almost taking for granted the people that were here. I couldn't appreciate the people that were here and the people that were helping me in this process because I spent so much time worried about, well, why so-and-so said they was going to do this or do that. I spent so much time worried about how instead of just doing it. And so I wanted to encourage you not to waste your time on that. Don't waste your time on the naysayers. Don't waste your time on that. I have literally heard comments from people about saying what I can and can't do. I literally had a lady to my face tell me this years ago when I explained what it was that I wanted to do. Oh, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. You're not going to be able to do that. But it's working. And if I would have let her words stop me, I wouldn't be where I am today. I wouldn't be the business owner that I am today. I wouldn't be the educator that I am today. And we can't settle in a place of, well, since nobody is supporting, I guess this is not what I'm supposed to be doing. No. Sometimes people who are closest to you and love you the most are the people that are the least supportive. I had a friend of mine tell me that, I didn't get permission to mention her name, so I won't. But if I get permission, I will drop her business on this video. But I never forget when she first started her business, she told me, she said, you know, Tam, she said, the people closest to me, even my own family, are the people that aren't supportive. She said, it's people that you don't even expect that support you. And I'm like, wow, that kind of blew my mind. And sure enough, I started noticing. Of course, I have, you know, family and close friends who do support. But there are some who are close to me, and they don't ask me how business is going. They don't when they see that there's a need, or just anything in general, when just as simple as sharing something I might be sharing on social media, they don't. And I honestly can say that I really haven't even been bothered by it, because there have been so many other people, unexpected people, who have donated funds, who have donated supplies, who have just donated their time, who have been a listening ear, who have said, I'm watching your channel, I'm on your channel. Man, that in itself has overcompensated for it has compensated for those who haven't. And like I said before when I first was talking, nobody has to do anything. Nobody has to donate to your business. Nobody has to donate to your startup fund. Nobody has to be there for you when you need it. Nobody has to watch the kids so you can go run and have an important meeting. Nobody has to do that. So be grateful for the ones who are. Be grateful for the ones who are. But I remember when she told me that, I was just like, what? And then I started to see it. But I decided not to allow it to upset me. And I remember in the moment when I was talking to her, she didn't seem bothered by it either. It was almost because she just she knew that she had to do what she had to do. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, and that was the point I was making before I went off on that tangent, sometimes you have to understand that family members sometimes don't support, not because they don't love you and they don't care and they're not proud of you. It's just in situations like this, particularly in my situation, I stepped away from a stable income to do this. So I'm sure I had family members that were worried about how things were going to get taken care of financially, whatever. And sometimes they're proud of you and they support you, but you don't really see it because their worry or their concern for you outweighs their level of support and verbal support or verbal affirmation. You know, they might just might not have much to say. You might say, hey, this is what I'm doing, and they might not tell you they're proud of you because their judgment is clouded by their concern for you. But that's okay. Like I said before, everybody is not going to be that person for you that's going to be in your corner every step of the way. But I would say be vigilant and pay attention. Pay attention to those who really are genuine. And pay attention to those who all in your face. Okay? They all in your face. Oh, I want to help with this and with that. looking for credit. They want to. These are the people that show up the day of, but throughout the whole process, when y'all was trying to get stuff done, they want nowhere to be found. But the day of, they want to show, oh, what can I do? Sis, where have you been? Where have you been? I just want to know, like, because we've been working. You want to show up the day of. Then you want to get credit. Oh, yeah, I'm a part of the team. Oh, you are. Because we haven't seen you when we were actually working as a team. Oh, okay. Be careful of those people. Be careful of the people that always talking about what they gonna do and and you never see them actually do it. Sometimes people have pure intention. Some people really do mean what they say. I'm gonna help you with so and so, and they might get caught up. But there are some people that are fast talkers, and they're just talking just to be talking and never put behind action. I've had some people promise me certain things, and they may not have did it right when they said, but they came through. And that lets me know, okay, you were sincere about what you were saying. Some people just be talking, and you gotta be able to sift through that, So I just want to share that with you guys, because there is such thing as a fake supporter. There is such thing as a person who pretends to have your back but secretly want to see you fail. But don't focus your energy on those people. Keep it moving, because if you spend time focusing on those people, you're gonna lose what God is trying to show you and what He's trying to build for you, and build a bridge for you between you and other connections. You're gonna lose that because you're gonna be so focused back here. It's gonna have you 10 steps behind, worried about somebody else who could care less about what you got going on. They could care less. Surround yourself with people that value you and value your business. Okay? Surround yourself with people that do that. Guys, comment below. Let me know what you think of the video. Comment, share with me some situations you may have dealt with concerning fake supporters. Let me know what you think down in the comments. And if I get permission, I'll share the link of my friend's business. It's pretty dope. And I'm also going to show you all that video, my 3 effective tips. I can't remember what the tips were for. 3 effective tips to being a successful business owner. I don't remember what I named it. Anyway, the tips were helpful, and they're going to help you. Okay? Amen? All right. Still sitting in this line, though. It's ridiculous. Like, if I could show y'all how many, it's ridiculous. I remember one day I came here to pick up my son early for a doctor's appointment. Now keep in mind, the line doesn't move until 2:40. Is when it officially starts moving when we go and pick them up. I came one day to pick up my son, pick up my baby. It had to be at least about 12:30, something like that. Please tell me why it is parents lined up already. One of the mamas, she had a lawn chair. Sis had gotten out her car and was sitting in the grass next to the sidewalk, reading a book. Some of these days when I come early, I see them out here about 12:30, 12:45. It'll be 2 or 3 of them just out here talking. I said, oh, so this is like y'all book club or something, because I'm trying to understand what you don't have going on that you can be here at 12:30 and the line don't move to 2:40. Sis, what are you doing? I mean, I like to be in the line at a good time too, because if I don't get in and out by a certain time frame, I'll be running late to my clients. So I understand getting here, 45 minutes. Usually I get here about 45 minutes early. Sometimes an hour depending on what I have going on. Which to me, that's still pretty extreme. But when you hear a whole 2 hours early, I'm trying to figure out what you're doing with life. Like, you barely just got out the bed and ran a few errands, and then you headed over here at 12:30, 12:15. Sis, I don't understand. But to each his own. If that's what you want to do, you want to sit out here on this lawn. And she be having her other kids, I guess they're younger, they be running around. They're not school age yet. And I'm like, it can't be me. I mean, my friends laugh at me now for how early I come now, but I'm like, y'all, it's people worse than this. When I tell y'all Carson is knocked out, I don't know if y'all can see. That baby knocked out. And then you see that apple. He done sat in the middle of my seat. This is why we can't never have clean cars, because children want to have crumbs and cookies. And I've been trying to figure out how, when I pull that car seats out, it just be stuff everywhere. I'm like, how did it get under the seat? I don't understand how the stuff get under the seat. I'm still, for the life of me, trying to understand how. I don't know. But at any rate, I hope you all have an amazing day. Spread positivity. Well, spread the positivity. Be a light to someone. Yeah. And all that good stuff. I'm getting ready to read a book because I still got about 20 minutes. Anyway, guys, have a good one. Oh, my eyes crossed right there. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you when I see you. Hope to hear from you soon. Comment, like, share. Make sure you comment. Let's have some conversation. Love you guys. Hey, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching my video. I'm so glad you chose to be a part of the Mompreneur journey with me. If you want to subscribe, if you haven't already, what are you doing? Click here on this link. And if you want to watch more videos from my channel, click here. Thank you, guys.